We got 25 minutes. We might be able to run Seeing Double real quick. We might be able to run Seeing Double. Mom's Heart, Jacob and Esau. All glasses items. All glasses edition. Jacob and Esau don't scare me anymore, man. I've been through hell and back to hell and back. What is that? Is that Dota? I've been to hell and back to hell and back. It's a lion from Dota. Dude, what the... Why does that exist in my memory? Like... What is wrong with me? Dada. Dada. Oh, she's so happy. Oh my. I'm realizing now all enemies are doubled as well. Oh, that's good, because she was, she's being a very fussy eater lately. Hello, baby. Don't even tell me, chat. I already know bosses are doubled. It must be true. And no item rooms. Funny, everything's doubled except for your, like, items. Interesting. I mean, I guess that's why they call it a challenge. Who made this? You know, we'll get you in a second, sir. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's... Ruka is... Normally he sits on top of the cat tree there. He sat not on top of the cat tree, but on, like, the second layer. And then used his tail to knock over, like, all the sparkling water cans. He's a high maintenance boy right now. Like, I don't know why he's defaulted to this in his life, but a little spicy, huh? A little spicy. He's an agent of chaos for sure. He chose violence today. Hello, baby. She's been very cute this weekend. She smiles, she laughs, she sticks her tongue out. When I stick my tongue out, she sticks her tongue out. She goes dada, she goes mama.
Almost there, mama. Blows raspberries.
Hey. Hello. So happy. Hey. No. It's because mama is holding her. So it's a nice bonus for her, for sure. Oops.
I use the couch cushion to make it into a small tunnel, and then you can go through the tunnel like that.
I did not tell chat that we took the couch cushion. Well, you took the couch cushions and turned them into a small tunnel, and now she can crawl through the tunnel like a champ. But it is true. It's all true. Look at that. Someone said I saw it on Instagram. Tier 3 subscriber confirmed. We gotta check this. Two of spades. Control space. Control Q. Control Q. Yo, I also had to say this weekend, I said I had no anecdotes, but it's not true. Kate showed me so many Korean videos. I guess there's like an old Korean show where people would like send in questions that they have about animals that are like, the first one that she showed me was a video that was like, can chimpanzees be tickled? Are they ticklish? You know, it's just the kind of questions that you would come up, you know, yourself if you're maybe a little bit intoxicated. So they tested it, and they showed that chimpanzees indeed can be tickled under the armpit, or alternatively, hold on. Let's get some angel deals, man. I'm a believer in the angel deals, or like on their feet. But then they did another one that was like, if you show a chimpanzee the movie King Kong, how will they react? which is a ridiculous question. But they set up like a home theater with some bananas and some grapes and stuff and like a TV for this chimpanzee to watch King Kong. And they went freaking crazy. First off, within like 45 minutes, they had like ripped all the upholstery off of the chair. But then like when King Kong climbed the Empire State Building and then fell off, like it climbed on top of the TV and started like shaking the shit out of it. It's wild, man. They were like, oh, why the Peter Jackson version? It's so long. They should have shown me the original 1932 version. It has more respect for the audience's time. But it's wild, man. Like, it's really fun to like watch videos of ape behavior, because they're like so similar kind of to us, but far enough away that it's like also, I mean, it's just, I think, innately funny, I guess is what I would say. Excuse me, you just spawned a boss? It's like they're human-esque, but then like one of the chimpanzees, it like jumped out of a tree, and then instead of walking, it did somersaults to like get to the fruit that it was trying to eat, and I was like, it's hilarious, man. Why is he rolling when he could have just walked instead? This is a nasty one. Oh, tinted rock. Look at that. Parkour. Can I just be negative right off the bat and say this challenge should have item rooms? Like, what's the purpose of this one not having item rooms? It seems a little bit, you know, it's BS. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one with that opinion then. Why don't you take this? And then, honestly, why don't like you take this? Let's see what we get there. And why don't you take this? And why don't you take this? I don't even know what it does. Nobody knows what you do. Hey, NL, I'm a first-time dad. My son was born last week. Congratulations. And also, like, those first couple of weeks, mighty crazy. Those are, you know, I was talking about it because obviously Sips had his third kid less than a week ago. But also I have another friend who had his third kid less than a week ago as well. Like maybe even on the same day. You know, we both, or all three of us, have young kids, but there's such a huge difference between like a 9-month-old and a 1-week-old. Like it's just, that first week is a blur. Bye-bye. Dad. Give me one of those, please. Yeah, but in 1 year, they're going to be the same age. That's what's crazy, man. Well, no, in 1 year, they won't be the same age, because there's a huge difference between like a almost 2-year-old and a 1-year-old. But there will be a huge convergence as time goes on. When they're 16, they're the same age. Not literally, but like figuratively, kind of. I don't want to be here. I was like, the older people get, the more of an age gap is still the same age. Like an 80-year-old and a 90-year-old are the same age. Debate me. A 20-year-old and a 10-year-old, hugely different. But an 80-year-old and a 90-year-old are peers. Everyone over 60 is the same age. I used to feel that way. But honestly, as my parents have gotten older, and they're well preserved. Like they're in good shape for their age, but as my parents have gotten older, I'm like, nah, 70 is where like old starts. 60's not where old starts. Maybe it used to be when people were, you know, smoking 2 packs a day and eating, you know, canned Vienna sausages for dinner every night, but Now it's like, and I'm sure when I'm 60, I'll be like, it's not till you're 90. Real life just begins at 80 now. Sloppy steaks, exactly. '30s when old starts? It's not even, like, I know that you're like, because he's 32, it's gonna be funny. It's not even true at all. Like 30, I look at people turning 30 right now and I'm like, you're like a little baby. It's nothing, man. I get it, like you're 18 right now, you're like, oh my God. My life's a disaster right now, but when I'm 20 and old, I'm gonna start to figure it out. And then when I'm 25, I'm gonna be like a superhero. Oh, you're not, you're gonna be largely the same, if I had to guess. I mean, you could, you know, enact a lot of changes you want to enact. This is a great room, by the way, but it's a really, really nice and well-balanced room here. I've been there too. I remember being like 17 and being like, oh man, when I'm 25, I'm gonna have everything figured out. Now I look at 25-year-olds and they're like, you know, I'm hungry and I like eat something. And they're like, I don't want to. And I'm like, okay, well then, shut the hell up then. Yeah, on stream, people are like, you know, if you're 26, you're like already ancient. Like, imagine having a 1 as the first number in your birth year. Couldn't be me. I honestly think when you get older, it's like, I mean, there are obvious negatives with getting older, you know. On a literal level, you get like necessarily closer to the end of your time on planet Earth. You do start, there's some wear and tear. I think it depends on how you treat yourself, but I notice it for sure. There's a little bit of wear and tear. But also, like, I mean, I felt like this when I was reading r/Am I the Asshole? It's so funny that, like, the lady who made that post about, like, am I the asshole for telling my friend that her birthday week is not that big of a deal? And you're like, I would gladly take my existing sciatica to not be, like, incepted into the idea that any of that shit matters at all. I don't think that's necessarily a product of age, but I think it correlates with your age, that you start to, you know, it brings into focus, or at least should, like, what's actually important in your life and what isn't. And, you know, being... I'm just concerned, I guess, or not concerned, but I'm feeling thankful that I'm past the point in my life where I'd be like, my friend's making too big of a deal of their birthday weekend, or birthday week. Really good damage there. Tier size on large Marty, please. Thank you. I'm 16. I feel like I'm way too young to be here, but I'm enjoying this anyway. Welcome to the future generation. The world is in your hands. One day this generation is going to rule the population. But until then, we're just waiting on the world to change. Very famous song from my olden days. It's by John Mayer. God rest him. Have I talked yet about how I feel like Socrates must have been like one of the most annoying people to be friends with? Everyone treats him like he's so smart. I feel like he would have been like a real pain in the ass to be friends with. Couldn't have a conversation with the guy. Like, it's like being friends with Twitch chat IRL, right? Like, he never wants to answer your questions. He just wants to argue with you. Hey, Socrates, what do you want to eat for lunch? Oh, why do you care so much? All right, asshole. See you in the Agora or whatever. Or not. Hope you don't get falsely accused of something and then need help in order to not be convicted of it, because, you know, then you'll be sorry you mistreated me. I was going to say, hope you don't live in a wine barrel someday, but I'm pretty sure that's another guy. That's another one of those weirdos, right? He's just trying to be anti-dogmatic. What if I don't want him to be anti-dogmatic? What if I just want him to be my friend? You know? What if I just want him to listen to me for 2 seconds without asking his own question? Well, I don't know. Do I want fries with that? Socrates, just shut the hell up, man. We're in the drive-thru. We got We got people behind us. Can you just tell me what you want at the drive-thru? That would be a good bit. I don't have the brain power to do it right now because I'm in the middle of this nightmare, but... Still got an angel chance, baby. Come on. Can you guys get like a little stacked up or something? Hey, there we briefly they were a little stacked up. Oh, I forgot about that part. I was like, at least the masks will disappear. Well, there goes the deal with the angel. Kind of wish I saved the bomb. Still got 11. You still got 11%. You know what? Pick a number between 1 and 9.9999. Repeating, of course. You see that stutter step, man? Like... Anyway. It's wild, man. I have no idea what, like a 16-year-old is like in 2021. There was a time, around 2004, I was like, I got a rough idea as a 16-year-old myself. What 16-year-olds are like. They're going crazy over the Apple click wheel. They love that Apple click wheel. They're all talking about Spider-Man 2 all the time. Now, I only know what 30-year-olds, 55-year-olds, and 9-month-olds are into. 55-year-olds, a lot of 24-hour news networks. For sure. 32-year-olds, Binding of Isaac Repentance. 9-month-old, big fan of Peekaboo so far. That's my only thoughts on the subject. That was fun. That was a good time. Give me this. Give me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to pop into the Discord. And I need to this is why I didn't want to play FTL in this segment, because I knew I was going to be late. Okay. I know this is habitual. I have 10 mins left in Isaac. And then Control A, Control C, press Enter, send it to Mouth. Add an extra sorry at the end, because Mouth could use a little extra smoothing over. Okay. I'm not chronically late. The challenge sucks, okay? It's not my fault. There was traffic. Couldn't have started earlier. I had to pee. You wouldn't want me to not be able to pee, would you? Well, you know what? I might not be late anyway. Because this is horrible. Might just die. You know what? You gotta shoot these, man. You gotta shoot the poops in the side. You have infinite lives? Yeah, but I would not beat a run like that. It's highly resinous. At this point, I'm like 99% of the way through Isaac without the use of resin. Like... will be kind of a bad late game move, I think. You got a resin to beat this? Source? Dude, just trust me. Q. Thank you. No one would blame you. You ever hear the expression, the road to hell is paved with good intentions? I would blame me, man. I would blame me. Plus, you ever hear the bigger they are, the harder they fall? If we just get brimstone or any form of piercing shot, you're toasted, man. You're done. Yeah, next thing you know, every run is Tainted Cane plus the clicker. Oops, I clicked myself into victory as Tainted lost. Whoopsie. No. Whoopsie. Plus, have you ever heard the expression, I've been to hell and back to hell and back? Have you ever heard the expression, we're gonna die? Or just me? Please, no. Not on that note. Not on that note. You can buy HP from the shop. You can leave your friends behind. No greed. You know what you do here? You go real genius hours. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Two of diamonds. Nobody knows what this does. Everybody knows what that does. Your devil deals cost money instead. Yo, that's so good. Get out of here, you stinky electrical cable. Just, oh, come on. Like, sometimes you just gotta laugh. Like, look at this. You know, I'm out of here, man. You had your chance. Forget that second secret room. I mean, that's just insulting. Oh, frick. It's not even the right way. Okay, sure, yeah. You know you're gonna get hit on like just about every room. Might as well just own it. Challenge is annoying, man. Why didn't I hear anybody talk about this one? Everyone was talking about hot potato. That's pretty good, too. Sci-Fly would make this easier. It would help. You know what would really help is infinite Mama Megas. Tainted Cane Clicker, Mama Mega. Mama Mega, Mama Mega, Mama Mega. This is good. Ramp. No tinted rocks, huh? That's not bad either, but we're spoiled for choice. There is a tinted rock? Yeah, but it's not a good one, probably, right? Right? Oh, that didn't count. My sprite was blocking it or something. I don't know. I'll think of the reason later. Nice shirt you have on today. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to say that. Isaac, tinted rock. At least there's not double mom. Like, this is sweet relief, man. By the way, I will say I did watch the start of that. Corey gave a Netflix movie a 1 out of 5. His reason for giving it a 1 was because, his words, not mine, it's a movie, I guess. Which I personally, I don't think we should be in the business of giving out 20% of the score as charity for just being a piece of media in general. Like, I don't think you get that merit as a media property just for existing. Anyway, the movie is called Cosmic Sin. I watched half an hour of it last night before I fell asleep. He's not wrong. It stars Bruce Willis, and any movie you see, except maybe the Power Rangers movie that starts with the Saban Films sprawl, you know it's going to be a disaster. Like, they don't have a very good track record. It's a science fiction movie where you make first contact with aliens, but then, or we as human beings make first contact with aliens. The aliens, though, turn people into zombies. That seems really great. So it's kind of a zombie alien movie where they shoot the aliens with the same guns that exist on planet Earth right now. It's horrible, and I will not finish it, but I will say it also stars Lachlan Monroe, who you may remember, or may not, but you may. That's a... oh, frick. You may remember as Doug and Steve Butabi's friend and personal trainer, I should say, from Night at the Roxbury. How about a power bar? No, thanks. I brought a turbo bar. How about an energy bar? No, I got my nitro bar. All right, gentlemen, supplements aside. Golden bombs. I need to have a talk with you guys about something. As your friend, I'm worried about your triceps. You're not going all the way down during your extensions, you know? That's how you're supposed to get that pump. Use bombs? Yeah, no kidding. I just gotta dodge 75 enemies to get to the freaking door before I can drop one down to begin with. You gotta get to the position first. Oh, to kill. That's rude, man. I'm a pacifist. I've decided just now, because it makes the bit coherent. Yep. Had a feeling that was coming. Yep. No, I'm not dead. Okay, you know what? We're probably gonna get grabbed about 50 more times. Now that we've accidentally killed half the enemies on this room, let's kill the rest so we don't have to go back through here 20 times. Please, please. Broken modem. Thank you so much. No, we know secret rooms. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Son of a... We're like 2 floors away from the end, man. We got golden bombs, like... Blow it up! Get out! Ah! I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. Six, by the way. Yoink. Wham, squammy dee 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 dee. A dee 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 dee. Square around. Please, I want to play Mario Kart. I want to break free. I want to break free. You know, double Mr. Fred has got to be just about the best possible outcome. Wouldn't mind incredibly beating the odds and getting this 5% like angel or devil deal. As you can tell, this is going gangbusters. It's actually like totally fine. Sensor's doing great work. Saved. Get out of here. Ooh, I stepped on the thing like a fool, but I lived. I'm cringe, but I'm free. I'm cringe, but I'm free. Not this close to the end, man. It is my fault, okay? And that's what hurts. Completely my bad. Lack of patience strikes again, as it so often does. Thank you, thank you. Please, I just wish to place my golden bombs up here. Just wish to place these golden bombs and learn to fly again. Learn to live so free. We got the angel deal! Hold on. That's unbelievable for one. 5.7% chance. Nobody knows what this does. What am I doing, man? It's garbage. Oh, it's the wisp jar. Everybody knows what this does. HP for you, please. +1 wisp. Temporarily. Okay. Okay, it's happening. It's possibly happening. Surely there will only be one mom's heart. You know what? If there's only one mom's heart, this ain't so bad. Sensor's doing great work. Probably just costing me a friendship by being late yet again. That's the it'll get under your skin, because I was like, maybe I'll play FTL today, and then I was like, no, I don't want to make people wait for me. Yes, I'm the asshole. I don't disagree. But also because I know I'm the asshole, I'm not the asshole. No. No. Majestic. Okay. Is that how that works? Yeah. Definitely. Dude, we're gonna win, actually. I know it sounds like copium. It's not copium. It's actually just reality oxygen. Wait, no, maybe not. I'm like, hold on, it's a tinted rock. We should have done a double place. Should have done a double place. Should have done a double place. Should have done a double. We should have done a double place. Owns. Run it back. Saved. Pop up. I dare you. Okay, thank you. Was that so hard? I'm like, just kill me so I can escape the room. Because, this is annoying. Please. Don't come over here. Don't come over by me. Not this close to the end, man. Drop some bombs. Thank you. Several batteries. Almost the dankest dodge ever. I was doing my best. Oh no, that's with my other character. Oh, we're still alive? And we're at the boss? I guess 9 lives applies to both, maybe? Saved, saved, saved. Let me in, man. Let me in. Let me, just... We got 2 bombs. Ah! It was copium! 2 mom's heart? I mean, what do you expect me to do? Can I ask you what you expect me to do here? Hold on, I have an idea. Human shield strats. Okay, you probably didn't have to take it that literally. No. No, 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 no. Okay, whatever, dude. It's done, it's done, it's done. Broken glasses, we did it. What the... I don't even know what happened, but slash marker at the end.